Hello and welcome to EGW Writings Tech Tips. I'm your host, Darryl Thompson. Thank you for joining us today to learn how to use the EGW Writings 2 app on the iPhone. Now we're going to look at how to create a backup for your study center to EGW Cloud. So let's look here on the app in front of me. I have opened the app to the home screen, and if I want to do a backup to my study center, then I first need to open it up. So let's tap on the study center. And when you're in the study center, you can see that when it first opened, it's synchronized. Did you notice that? So when I open the study center, see how it's showing the little tiny synchronization? Well, it's doing a backup to the cloud if you're logged in. And if you ever want to repeat that, all you need to do is just swipe down and you can see how it does a synchronization of your study center. But you may want to create a backup. Let's say that you lose your device or that you've corrupted your study center and you want to go back to a previous point in time. You can do that if you have manually created cloud backup points. Now, how do you do that? Well, let me show you. In the top right-hand corner, you can see a little cloud with an arrow pointing out of it, and when you tap on it, it gives you a few choices. You can create a local backup to the device, you can restore a local backup, or you can create a restore cloud backup point. And that's the one we're going to choose. So click on the Restore, Create, and when you do that, it takes you out to your cPanel. So if you've logged into the cPanel before, then you'll see here your name up in the top right-hand corner. If you have the little login screen pop up and you're not sure what to do, make sure that you log in with the same username and password that you logged into the app. And if you're not sure still how to do it, then watch a previous tutorial on how to sign in to EGW Cloud. All right, once you've signed in, you can see here that it gives us a list of available backups. And what we're going to do now is create a backup point right this very second. And to do that, all I need to do is tap on Backup Now. Give it a few seconds, and you can see here that it created a backup point of my study center in our cloud service. Thursday, September 30, 2021 at 12:16 p.m. Now, once you've created that point, you have three options. You can download it, you can restore it, or you can delete it. So say, for example, you can see here on Tuesday, August 31st, I created a backup, and if I wanted to restore that, I could just click on Restore, and it will restore that point in time to my study center and update my study center to that point. But maybe I don't want to do that because it would wipe out all what I've done from that point until now. So it's really there for an emergency if I've corrupted my study center. Now, it's backed up there in the cloud, and maybe I want to say, well, what if the cloud dies? Well, it shouldn't. It's backed up in multiple places, but just in case, for safety's sake, it's good to have, an offline backup to, say, another cloud service like iCloud. Or if you're doing this from a laptop, to your local device or to an external hard drive. All you need to do that is to download the file. And you can see here today when we created it, I said we had three options. Well, if I click on there, the download one, it will download a zip file to the phone and save that into memory. Now, it hasn't saved it anywhere. It's just sitting there on memory on my phone. And what I need to do now is click on Open In, and I'm going to come down and say Save to Files. And when I tap on that, I choose the iCloud, and I'm going to choose the download folder within my iCloud drive, and then I'm going to click on Save. And now this zip file of the backup from today's study center is going to be saved into my iCloud drive. Now you say, well, where is it? Well, all I need to do is come over here. I need to pop out to Files, and you can see here in Files, it's sitting right there. I've backed up my study center for today, and I've saved it not only in EGW Cloud, but I've now saved it also over into my iCloud folder. All right, so we've learned how to create a little tiny backup, and you say, well, how do I restore it? Well, you can't restore the zip file, but you can restore the JSON file within the zip file. And to do that, you would need to do that from a computer. So you would have to come back and open up the cPanel, And to open up the cPanel, let's come over here and just go to the Create Cloud point. And you can see here where it says upload a saved dump. And to do that, you would click on this and you would browse, and you see you would have to unzip and unpack this file to get to the JSON extension of the file that's saved within the zip file. And then you can upload that. You cannot upload the zip file. So it's not something I can really demonstrate here on the iPhone for you. But if you want to watch a tutorial later when we do the EGW Writings on the Mac and do a backup there and a restore from the EGW Cloud to our Study Center, I'll give you a tutorial then on how you can back up your Study Center from your Mac. Okay, so now that we've created a backup point onto our EGW Cloud, and we showed you how you save that backup to your iCloud as a secondary source in case something happens to EGW Cloud or something happens to your device, now you've got 3 points that your Study Center is saved to, and you can always come back at a later time and safely restore it. And we'll show you in a later tutorial, as I said, how you do that from a PC or a Mac. So thanks for joining us. Have a nice day now. God bless.